Okay, Marshals, here's a quick explanation of what you need to do tomorrow morning for graduation. Starting off at 7:45, you need to be in the competition gym where you will get your Marshal packet and meet your row of students. In your Marshal packet, you will see a sheet of peel-off stickers. As your students arrive tomorrow morning, you will hand this to them and have them stick it on their shirt somewhere before you load the bus. There are index cards that Mr. Prater will be reading as they walk across the stage, and a Sharpie if they need to make phonetic notes to help Mr. Prater pronounce the name correctly. There's a list of everyone who will be on your row. If there's a blank spot, that just means nobody is assigned to that seat. This list tells you when your row needs to stand up. For example, if you're on row J, when you're students and when you hear the name Maris Lee Laney, that is your cue to stand up. So that way it looks nice and uniform and everybody stands up at the same time. You may want to have your students write that name on their index card so they can remember tomorrow evening. A final checklist of what to do before the processional, and a bag for trash in case they need to spit something out before they walk out onto the floor. There. So be in the competition gym at 7:45 to hand out their stickers, and once your entire row has shown up, go ahead and give them their sticker and take them to the bus. You do not need to wait for the all clear to load. Go ahead and thin out the gym a little bit so we can see who we are waiting for, and we're hoping to leave no later than 8:15. Once we get to the Pete Hanna Arena, the first thing you will do is take your students to their seats on the floor. We are not going to line up in the hall first, go straight to the floor. Hand out the graduation index cards and also the Sharpie if they need to make phonetic notes or if they want to write the name of the students to listen for so they'll know when to stand up. Mr. G will provide basic instructions to the graduates, and then we will line up in the hall to practice the processional. Marshals, you do not have an assigned hall number, so remember that you will be in front of your row. Your row will follow you into the arena and into the row. Lining up in the hallway, when we arrive, there will be stairs right here. We'll come down the stairs. Hall D will be right in front of you. Hall A is around to the right. If you are in hall assignment, if your number for the hall is 1 through 98, you will be on the near side, and 99 through 200, or wherever the end is, will be on the far side of the hall. And so we'll line up there in numeric order. And when we process, we will start off with 2 rows of faculty. That's what the blue arrows represent. And as you walk in, notice that only the inside row line is moving initially. The outside lines are stationary. The inside will go in. The faculty will fill up these 2 rows behind the chevron, and then everyone will follow behind and fill in the chevron rows, then fill in the straight rows, and then we will sit there and wait for more instructions, and that should be good. Thank you. See you tomorrow morning.